guys, my name is Jamie Adcock. I'm a running coach and personal trainer who specializes in working with women. Today I'm joining you from my studio in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, and I'm going to demonstrate a quick and efficient full body dynamic warm-up that you can use before your next strength training session or your next run. We're going to get started with some lower body warm-ups, move into some posture and upper body movements, and then some full body movements down on the mat. So make sure you have a mat or a towel close by. We'll get started with our hands at the waist, and we're going to go up on our toes, back on our heels, up on our toes, back on the heels, warming up the shins, the calves, and the ankles. Shoulders, hips, and heels should be stacked, and those heels should be lifting right behind the toes, making sure your ankles aren't bending out. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to bring our feet wide, arms come wide, parallel to the floor, hips stay forward as you go into some rotational movement here. Warming up the core, warming up the back, trying to keep those hips facing front. Exhale to the back, inhale to center, give me 2 more. Last one, and relax. Now we're going to work on perfecting our squatting technique. Feet are about hip width apart with our toes out slightly. Arms are out parallel to the ground. We're going to focus on pushing the hips back and then down, lowering to the floor, and then hips come up and forward. Hips back and down, knees over the heels, hips up and forward. Shoulders back, chest out, trying to keep good posture as best you can. Shoulders stacked over those hips. We're going down through the heels and up through the heels. Give me 5 more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Get a little bit deeper with those hips. Last 2. Last 1. All right, now let's work on our posture. Hands to the back, shoulders, elbows back, chest out, belly buttons pulled to the spine, spine to the hands. Now we're going to get a little bounce in our step, rock and kick, bending at the knee, warming up the quad in that thigh. Knees pointing down, heel is lifting as high as you can in the back towards your bottom. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Now, posture is super important with any exercises you do, so we're going to work on improving our posture and our form. Shoulders, hips, and heels stacked. Arms come out in front of you, palms together. We're just going to open and close, open and close. Squeezing those shoulder blades together in the back, opening that chest in the front. This is going to bring those shoulders back, chest out, and draw the chin and the eyes up. There should be no movement at the hips here, keeping them centrally located between your heels and your shoulders. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hands down. Now we're going to take it down to the mat into a plank. I'm going to go on my hands and my toes today. You can go on your elbows or your palms. Those should be stacked underneath the shoulders. Knees and feet should be hip width apart. I'm going to extend those legs and hold a plank in 3, 2, 1. My legs are fully extended, a little wider than hip width apart. Dropping those hips down. Palms are underneath the shoulders. Hips are centrally located between the shoulders and the heels. If you're feeling a lot of pressure in those shoulders, rock those heels back. Now if you're on your knees, you're bending at the knees, lifting those heels up towards the ceiling. If you're on the elbows, distribute the weight between the elbows, the forearm, and the palm. Chin to the chest for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lower to the mat. Let's point the toes, plant the hands, extend the arms, stretch out that lower back with the chin up. If your back is tight, you can come on the elbows. Chin up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to exhale and come back into child's pose. Bottom all the way back to the heels, toes pointed, knees wide to the side of your mat. Now let's extend those arms as far as you can. Lower the elbows, lower the head. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now exhale and join me in tabletop on the hands and knees, palms under the shoulders, knees wide under the hips. We're going to go into the bird dog, reaching opposite arm, opposite leg, hands and knees return wide, and then switch. Chin is to the chest, your legs are fully extended, arms are fully extended, and that foot is flexed as you engage the glute, belly buttons to the spine. Let's do 2 more here. Last set. Exhale at extension. Inhale on that return and switch. And relax. Now let's finish out with glute bridges on your back. We're going to have our legs bent, feet placed wide, heels underneath the knees, fingertips towards the heels, but you shouldn't be able to reach them. And we're going to drive our body weight into the heels and the shoulder blades as you push your hips away and up into a nice high bridge, and then they come away and down. Hips away and up into a bridge and away and down. Shin and calf should be straight up and down the whole time. Heels placed right under those knees, and those knees should come forward towards the toes. At the top, torso and back are both straight with the hip bones right between the knees and the shoulder blades, all the way down in one straight line. Give me 5 more. 4. Breathe in, breathe out. Tighten those glutes at the top and then release. 2 more. Last one. And lower to the mat. Well, that is just a very quick and efficient full body dynamic warm-up that you can do before your next strength training session or your next run. I hope you have a great workout. See you next time.